Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Anime Lounge Short Flights. Today I'm going to be covering the first episode of Season 2 of Spy Family. Man, it's great to have them back. As you can tell from behind me, absolutely love Spy Family. It's amazing. Wholesome and gory at the same time. It's awesome and just super entertaining. And Season 2 does a fantastic job of basically giving you all of that stuff. I enjoyed the really quick recap of who everybody is, what's going on, because it's kind of easy to forget what the whole purpose of the mission really is. So just kind of giving a quick rundown of who everybody is in case anybody forgets. And honestly, if you started from season 2 for whatever reason, you got it. It's super important to watch season 1. But if you decided you wanted to watch season 2 and just season 2 for whatever reason, at least you know who the characters are, what their code names are, and kind of what their abilities are in the case of Anya and Bond. And yeah, the start of this episode was super dark once you got past the recap portion because, well, it starts off with the Thorn Princess doing what she does, and that's assassinating a terrorist group. And of course, they bring humor into it by her getting shot in the ass. And that just leads to a whole series of funny events. Lloyd kind of misunderstanding what's going on, which I do find funny as well, because, he's this super spy, always gets what he wants, but he cannot read Yor in the slightest. And of course, Anya knows what's going on. She gets shot in the butt. And yeah, so the rest of this episode is Lloyd and Yor going on this date because Lloyd took Yor's foul mood as kind of neglect, which was, hey, you know what? He's trying. I have given my predictions on how I want this series to end in our podcast. So if you want to hear about that, check out our podcast on Anime Lounge Podcast. We have awesome stuff going on there. But as far as season 2 is concerned, you go through all these dating scenarios. You get a funny moment where Lloyd's like, oh, I have 700 and I think it was like 87 date ideas. And of course, because Yor can't sit down, it drops down to 63 date ideas. And it's just super funny because it goes back to season 1 where, he can memorize thousands upon thousands of lines and, he can create 800 scenarios in which to have a date and then eliminate 760 of those options within seconds. And it doesn't really faze him too much. Comedic parts of that. The other funny part was how Anya and Frankie decide to follow the Lloyd and Yor on their dates. It was just funny. And of course, Lloyd instantly knows that he's getting tailed by them because he is, in fact, a super spy. The episode kind of ends in a weird moment with Anya blowing up this criminal that was a part of the terrorist group that Yor was supposed to kill. Apparently, he got away. No idea how Anya got this bomb. And then, of course, she leaves peanuts. I laughed when I saw the peanuts. So I'm like, oh, of course. And yeah, it was all good. I enjoyed this episode. I hope we get more of a relationship between Yor and Lloyd. It'll be very interesting to see how this goes because really it's a pseudo slice of life with a couple superpowers mixed in between. And it's really good. I absolutely love this and I can't wait for next week. That's all I got for this episode. Please check out the Anime Show on Facebook and Instagram. Get all that awesome anime content that they have on there. Also, please subscribe to us, drop a like, and let me know what you thought of season 2, the first episode of Spy Family, because I love talking about Spy Family. Have a good one.